Sounds good.
Welcome to today's episode. I am the CraftyYarnista, and today we will be talking about 3 different projects that I have been working on. The first one is a pair of socks that I have knit on my circular sock machine, which is in the picture of the inset. It was knit on a 60 cylinder, and my machine is made by a company called True Knit from Jamie Mayfield. I really love the machine. It's fantastic for ribbing. And the socks turned out really, really well. I use active yarn, which is from Germany. It's an interesting yarn because it's not fully fulled, which means that in order to really get it nice and soft and fuzzy, you actually need to put it into the washer. It is a self-striping yarn. The stock starts with a 1x1 rib, transitions to a 3x1 rib, a short row heel, and then a 63 rows for the foot. And I really love this color, and I'm quite happy to hopefully get to wear them this week. I hope to have some more episodes on the channel to share with you what it's like to use a circular sock machine. I think many of you might be curious, and we can make a sock together one day. The second project that I'm working on is called Painted Glass, and that is by Megan Gonzalez. I've got the picture, a Ravelry picture up here for you to look at. My project is going along pretty well. It uses 2 colors of yarn. The first color is from Fiber Optic, and it is the slow changing color in the middle of the diamond. So you notice that we started with a gold, and we have progressed into tones of green, and then now we're moving into blue, and then the final color moves into purple colorway. And again, that was Fiber Optic yarns, and the color is Hudson. They have really beautiful colors. If you haven't had an opportunity to check them out, I highly recommend it. This is their unified gradient in the cashmere yarn base. The orange yarn, that is the stained glass component, I guess if you would call it, is by Sun Valley Fibers. This colorway is called Cantina. And it is 80% merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon, 400 yard skein. Also, a really, really lovely yarn. If you haven't checked them out, again, I recommend that you do this. Some beautiful colors and often some really nice gradient sets from them as well. The pattern is a lot of fun to knit, but I will be honest and say that I am using Knit Companion. Every row of the pattern is different, and you need to often have multiple repeats of the same set of instructions across a row, and I've really found Knit Companion to be very, very helpful in knitting that pattern. And then the last project that I'm working on, I'm sure many of you have done, is just a Musselburgh hat. This is the second one that I'm doing, and this will be for my husband. The first one that I did was maybe just a touch too big, and so I've taken out a few stitches. I think this one will fit a little bit better. The color matches his coat perfectly. I have enough yarn from the first hat left over for the interior lining. And that is some yak wool that I ordered from Herders to Home, which is a program sponsoring makers in Mongolia. Just a really fun, luxurious yarn to have on the inside of the hat. And so those are the 3 projects that I've either finished or am in the process of working on. please let me know your thoughts. And if you've knitted any of these, I'd love to see your projects as well. Until next time, have a great day.
Sounds good.